away from my little cabin door, away from my little cabin home. Oh, there's no one to weep and there's no one to mourn, and there's no one to see Katy Clyne. Tell me that you love me, Katy Clyne. Tell me that your heart is true as mine. Tell me that you love your own turtle dove. Tell me that you love me, Katy Clyne. Katy Clyne. Tell me that your heart is true as mine. Tell me that you love your own turtle dove. Tell me that you love me, Katy Clyne. I'm going down this lonesome road to find my fate a victory. Our God will help us there to win. I'm a-coming back, but I don't know when. I hate to see my mother dear and father who is old and gray, but my true love, I know you'll wait till I come back to you and stay. I'm going down this lonesome road to find my fate a victory. Our God will help us there to win. I'm coming back, but I don't know when. When I come back, will you be here? Or will your love fade like a rose? I can never come back should you be gone. My love for you, nobody knows. I'm going down this lonesome road to find my fate a victory. Our God will help us there to win. I'm a-coming back, but I don't know when. Stewball was a good horse. He wore a high head, and the mane on his foretop was as fine as silk thread. I rode him in England, I rode him in Spain, and I never did lose, boys, I always did gain. So come on, you gamblers, wherever you are, and don't bet your money on that little gray mare. Most likely she'll stumble, most likely she'll fall, but you never will lose, boys, got halfway around, that gray mare she stumbled and fell on the ground. And away out yonder, ahead of them all, came a prancing and dancing, my noble Stewball.
I asked my love to take a walk, just a little walk, down beside where the waters flow, down by the banks of the Ohio, and only say that you'll be mine, and in no other's arms entwined, down beside where the waters flow, down by the banks of the Ohio. I held a knife against her breast, as into my arms she pressed. She cried, "Oh, Willie, don't murder me. I'm not prepared for eternity." And only say that you'll be mine, in no other's arms entwined, down beside where the waters flow, down by the banks of the Ohio. I started home between 12 and 1. I cried, "My God, woman I love, because she would not be my bride, and only say that you'll be mine in no other's arms entwined, down beside where the waters flow, down by the banks of the Ohio. Many a night while you lay sleeping, dreaming of your amber skies, was a poor boy broken-hearted, listening to the winds that sigh. My little darling, oh how I love you, how I love you, none can tell. In your heart you love another, little darling pal of mine. Many a day with you I've rambled, happiest hours with you I've spent. Thought I had your heart forever, now I find it's only lent. My little darling, oh how I love you, how I love you, none can tell. In your heart you love another, little darling pal of mine. There are just three things I wish for. It's my casket, shroud, and grave. When I'm gone, don't weep for me. Just kiss those lips that you betrayed. My little darling, oh how I love you, how I love you, none can tell. In your heart you love another, little darling pal of mine.
It's like a tree that's standing by the water. We shall not be moved. Oh, Jesus and Jehovah, we shall not be moved. We'll stand just like a boulder. We shall not be moved. It's like a tree that's standing by the water. We shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's standing by the water, we shall not be moved. like a tree that's standing by the water. We shall not be moved. You can read it in the morning papers, hear it on the radio, how crime is sweeping our nation. This world is about to go. We need a good old case of salvation to keep the love of God in our souls. We need a whole lot more of Jesus and a lot less rock and roll. We need more old-time camp meetings and a lot more prayers of faith. Prayers that'll move the mountains, save our souls from a burning way. We need a nationwide revival to keep the love of God in our souls. We need a whole lot more of Jesus and a lot less rock and roll. We need more old-fashioned preachers pouring out their hearts and prayers. When you're in their presence, you'll know that the Lord is there. We need a good old case of salvation to put the love of God in our souls. We need a whole lot more of Jesus and a lot less rock and roll. Was in the year of 92, in the merry month of June, I left my mother and a home so dear to court that girl on the Greenbriar shore. My mother dear, she came to me, said, son, oh son, don't go. Don't leave your mother and a home so dear to court that girl on the Greenbriar shore. But I was young and reckless too, and I craved a reckless life. I left my mother and a home so dear, and I took that girl to be my wife. Well, her hair was dark and curly too, and her eyes were loving blue. Her cheeks were like the red, red rose. That girl I loved on the Greenbriar shore. Well, the years rolled on and the months rolled by. She left me all alone. Now I remember my mother said, never trust that girl on the Greenbriar shore. Life this run successful from the cradle to the grave. Watch the curves, the fills, the tunnels, never falter, never fail. Keep your hand upon the throttle and your eye upon the rail. Blessed Savior that will guide us till we reach that blissful shore where the angels wait to join us in God's grace forevermore. Now down the road about a mile or two lives a little girl named Pearly Blue. Fights are high and her hair is brown, prettiest thing boys in this town. Down the road, I've got a sugar baby down the road. Down the road, I've got a sugar baby down the road. Now anytime you wanna know where I'm going down the road, get my girl on the line, you'll find me there most any time. Down the road, I've got a sugar baby down the road. Down the road, I've got a sugar baby down the road. Now every day and Sunday too, I go to see my Pearly Blue. Soon as you hear the rooster crow, you see me heading down the road. Down the road, I've got a sugar baby down the road. Down the road, I've got a sugar baby down the road. Well, every time I get the blues, I walk the soles right off my shoes. Don't know why I love her so, that gal of mine lives down the road. Down the road, I've got a sugar baby down the road. Down the road, I've got a sugar baby down the road.
Hey, you better call the sheriff, Paul. For Rosie's gone again.
Saw a great big Cadillac just pull off in the lane. Rosie dove out the window, ran right through the rain. Oh, she was acting goofy, she wore a nasty grin. You'd better call the sheriff, Pa, for Rosie's gone again.
Again?
You'd better call the sheriff, Pa, you know she loves to smooch. While a man just ain't safe, Pa, when Rosie's on the loose. She wants to marry, settle down, you'd better get her in. You'd better call the sheriff, Pa, for Rosie's gone again. She never washed the dishes, Pa, she'd throw them in the sink. She never went to milk the cows, what will the neighbors think? Oh, she don't mind about us, Pa, for all she thinks is men. You'd better call the sheriff, Pa, for Rosie's gone again.
Again?
You'd better call the sheriff, Pa, you know she ain't just right. Well, she was a-telling Ma and Pa different one each night. Don't know where she gets them all, but she's a man's best friend. You'd better call the sheriff, Pa, for Rosie's gone again.
pie and rouge upon her face.
Well, I think we'd be better off just to run her off this place.
I'm afraid to tell folks that she's my next of kin.
You'd better call the sheriff, Pa.
Well, Rosie's gone again.
Oh, you'd better call the sheriff, Pa. You know she loves to smooch. Well, a man just ain't safe, Pa, when Rosie's on the loose. She wants to marry, settle down. You'd better get her in. You'd better call the sheriff, Pa, for Rosie's gone again.
Oh, no, not again.
Yep, Rosie's gone again. Well, a ship out on the ocean, just a speck against the sky. Amelia Earhart flying sad that day, with her partner Captain Noonan on the 2nd of July. Her plane fell in the ocean far away. There's a beautiful, beautiful field far away in a land that is fair. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First Lady of the Air. Well, a half an hour later, an SOS was heard. The signal weak, but still her voice was brave. Oh, in shark-infested waters, her plane went down that night. In the blue Pacific, to a watery grave. There's a beautiful, beautiful field far away in a land that is fair. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First Lady of the Air. That awful tragedy. We pray that she might fly home safe again. Oh, in years to come, though others blaze a trail across the sea, we'll never forget Amelia and her plane. There's a beautiful, beautiful field far away in a land that is fair. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First Lady of the Air. Now if you wanna do well, go down to the hotel, get your room and your ball on cut it. If they ask for the pay, just tell them right away they get it on the other side of Jordan. Oh, if you'll come roll up Steve Joan, it's a hard road to travel. Oh, if you'll come roll up Steve Joan, it's a hard road to travel, I believe. Well, Daddy caught a turkey in the woods the other day, and he put him in a pot pot for to cook him, but the turkey jerked his head and he knocked off the lid and he gobbled on the other side of Jordan. So haul off you, buckoon, roll up your sleeve, Jordan is a hard road to travel. Haul off you, buckoon, roll up your sleeve, Jordan is a hard road to travel, I believe. Well, David and Goliath had a fight the other day, and they found one thing for certain. Hit Goliath on the head with a bar of salt soap, and it sounded on the other side of Jordan. So haul off you, buckoon, roll up your sleeve, Jordan is a hard road to travel. Haul off you, buckoon, roll up your sleeve, Jordan is a hard road to travel, I believe. Well, I lived in the east and I lived in the west and I lived in old Virginia. Well, I lived 10 years in a hornet's nest and I never got stung by any. So haul off you, buckoon, roll up your sleeve, Jordan is a hard road to travel. Haul off you, buckoon, roll up your sleeve, Jordan is a hard road to travel, I believe.